What does the GMAT really test? Thinking of cracking the GMAT? Here's what the test is really checking. It's not just math and grammar. The GMAT is divided into 3 key sections: quantitative reasoning, think logic, not just formulas; verbal reasoning, this isn't English class, it's business critical thinking; data insights, the newest section that measures real-world business decision-making with data. Whether it's analyzing arguments or interpreting complex charts, every question tests your ability to think like a future business leader. That's why the GMAT is still the gold standard for MBA admissions. And no, it's not about being a math genius or vocabulary king, it's about mastering strategy. Let's decode the test, section by section. GMAT Quant. It's not just about numbers. Scared of math on the GMAT? Here's the truth. GMAT Quant doesn't test high-level math, it tests how you think with math. There are 21 problem-solving questions focused on basic arithmetic and algebra, yes, just the foundations. The twist? You won't have a calculator. It's your logic, speed, and strategy that matter. I teach you how to avoid silly traps, decode word problems, and use smart estimation instead of long calculations. So don't fear quant. Train your brain to think like the test makers. Next, let's discuss verbal reasoning on GMAT. It's strategy over memory. If you think verbal is about memorizing vocabulary, think again. GMAT Verbal has 2 key question types: reading comprehension, understand the argument, not just the words; critical reasoning, can you strengthen, weaken, or fix a flawed argument? The real test? Whether you can read like a CEO, think like a strategist, and evaluate logic quickly. In my sessions, we decode passages using business reasoning, not academic fluff. You'll learn how to break down complex ideas, predict answers, and beat time pressure. GMAT Data Insights is where digital literacy meets logic. Let's talk about the most 21st century part of the GMAT, Data Insights. This section has 20 questions and tests how well you work with numbers, graphs, and real-world business data. Expect 5 question types: data sufficiency, multi-source reasoning, table analysis, graphics interpretation. 2-part analysis. You will get a calculator here, but it's still not about heavy math. It's about interpreting data to make fast decisions, like a manager would. In our classes, we'll show you how to read data like a consultant, not a statistician.